Hey guys, so this is obviously very impromptu, but I just saw this post from a real estate like data blog that I follow called Keeping Current Matters, and I'm gonna link or share the post down below so you can see what I'm talking about. But it was talking about the average amount of equity that homeowners have gained in the last year. And just in Idaho, it was saying that on average, homeowners have gained $97,000 in equity over the last year, which is amazing, obviously. Like almost $100,000 in equity in a year is crazy. But one thing that I wanted to point out to you guys is that I feel like people always think equity is only valuable if you're thinking of selling. But another thing to keep in mind is that if you bought a house with less than 20% down, which a lot of people do, a lot of people get into houses for as little as 3 to 5% down, or even less if you qualify for that. But if you are in that situation, you typically have to pay PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, until you hit that 20% threshold built up in equity. But what's so cool, I guess, about all of this crazy equity growth that we're seeing is that even if you just bought, you should go look into how much equity you have built up, because you might be at the point where you've built up enough to get rid of that PMI. You might have been able to hit that 20% mark or even gone over it, just in equity that you've built up over the last year or whatever. So if that sounds like you, I would highly encourage you to go look into refinancing, because like I said, you might be able to get rid of whatever PMI that you're paying. And on top of that, not only would that save you probably a few $100 a month off of your payment, but you might also be able to get a better interest rate, because interest rates are still pretty historically low right now. So this is kind of just a great time, even if you're not thinking of selling, just to capitalize on all of this crazy equity growth and potentially lower your payments and get a better interest rate. So just wanted to pop on and say that. It was just something that I was thinking about as I was reading over that post. So just check into it and see if you've been able to hit that mark, because it could be amazing to just take that PMI payment off of your mortgage payment every month. I know, just to kind of give you an idea of some of the equity growth that we're seeing, my husband and I bought this house, the one that we're currently in right now, not even 2 months ago, and it's already appraised for about $60,000 over what we paid for it in 2 months. So that's pretty crazy. So if you've been in your house even for a short amount of time like that, it's definitely worth looking into. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say that. I would really encourage you to go just check that out and look into it. And if you have any questions on any of that, feel free to drop them below or send me a message, and I'd be happy to help you out as best as I can. And on the other end, if you are thinking of selling, and you're just curious what kind of equity that you might have built up, or what your home value might be, feel free to message me. I'd be happy to pull some comps for you, or just help point you in the right direction. But yeah, just wanted to say that. So go check it out, go look into it, and if there's anything that I can do to help, or if I can answer any questions for you guys, drop them below and let me know. But till my next video, bye guys.